sometimes like
you wake up in the morning, the first thing before even you do this, you look for your phone. You be like,
you know,
where's my phone?
yeah.
You Chris, you ever be on phone? I'm wondering if even you recall what you studied. I don't know. Like, is the phone examinable in the papers? What? You're always on phone. You don't read books.
Yeah.
But now I realized when their time came, I think now 2016 around there to 2020, when my mother and grandmother got smartphones.
Yeah.
These were always on phone. I literally have to tell them, are we going to eat the phone? You have to work.
Hello guys, welcome to my podcast. My name is Eli Eliakim, and today we have a special guest, my brother and my friend. But before he introduces himself, I just wanted to apologize about the lighting. It is not my fault, but the producer wanted us to have this set up today, and hope the next coming video will be better than this. So, brother, you're welcome, and would like you to introduce yourself as we move forward.
Thank you, Eli. I usually call you Eliakim. Thank you for inviting me. It is a good gesture. Among the very many friends you have, and you chose to have me today to discuss this topic, social media effects. We the Gen Z and social media are inseparable. Our dear viewers, my name is Senyonjo Christopher. I'm a good friend and a brother to Eliakim here. We met in Rotaract. We happen to be in the same club. He is my club admin and PR, so he has many titles there. He's a very active man. He's a very busy Rotaract guy. And I also happen to be his president-elect.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he's my boss, I'm his boss. I don't know who's bossing who.
You're the one bossing me.
But yeah, here we are. Thank you for viewing. Hope you enjoy our opinions and discussions here. We are personally liable to our own opinions here. The producer should not take liability or the own of the channel. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Chris, and you are most welcome. And the topic we are going to discuss today, as you mentioned it earlier, is social media pressure, living for likes or living for purpose. Which one we should live for as Gen Z? Because it is something which, like as you said, we are inseparable. Like we are like all the time we are on social medias, and sometimes like
you wake up in the morning, the first thing before even you do this, you look for your phone. You be like, where's my phone?
Yeah. And we have some key points which you like to discuss. And the first one is how social media affects self-esteem and identity. Like why people seek for validation through likes and comments.
Okay, thank you so much. And now, social media. It is a very big thing. We cannot exhaust in a singular video.
Yes.
But one thing we must admit at this age or at this era is that now we cannot do away with social media. It has become part of us, the Gen Z. Back then, when I just got a phone, I've grown up with my mother and grandmother. Every time they would see you be on a phone for over 5 minutes, they will start yelling, "But you, Chris, you ever be on phone? I'm wondering if even you recall what you studied. I don't know. Like, is the phone examinable in the papers? What? You're always on phone. You don't read books."
Yeah.
But now I realized when their time came, I think now 2016 around there to 2020, when my mother and grandmother got smartphones. These were always on phone. I literally have to tell them, are we going to eat the phone? You have to work. I usually find my grandmother on phone. If she's not in the family WhatsApp groups, she's in the church WhatsApp groups. She's watching people's status. She's listening to audio. She's like, should we get you earphones, madam? Then you see me, I find my mother on TikTok. She's wasting a lot of money buying data and all that. Sometimes if the Wi-Fi is off, she calls me. But Chris, the Wi-Fi is off. Like, okay, we shall buy tomorrow. We cannot wait tomorrow. Just send data. You see? Now, we cannot do away with social media. It has at one point become our best friend.
Yes.
Before you even count me as your friend, you count your phone, your social media handles, your TikTok handle, your YouTube handle as your best friend.
Yeah.
Because this is the person now you are interacting with frequently. We may meet for an hour in the 24 hours a day.
Yes.
But all the remaining maybe 10 active hours of your time, you'll be on your phone.
Yes.
If you're not on TikTok, you'll be on YouTube or something.
Instagram.
Yes. Now that has affected us in many ways. Some people have used it to promote their businesses. So it has some good bit of it. Yes. There are lots of advantages people are getting from social media. And of course, it sometimes also affects our lives.
Yes.
In one way or another. Now, should we start with a good part? Like, I don't know. People use social media to promote their businesses, to make friends, to socialize. That's where, like, it's through social media you're going to find an introvert. Dancing. Exactly. He has a TikTok account that is full of dancing videos.
Yeah.
If she's a girl, the account will have videos of her twerking, But in reality, you tell her, please, we have a party. She will decline.
Yeah.
But now when she's alone, enclosed, she'll feel like the entire world is in her hands. She can express her, emotional feelings like dancing, singing, miming, and all of that.
Yeah.
So that's the entertaining part. But business-wise, we've seen many businesses getting clients. I have friends selling phones, friends selling perfumes, friends selling bags. We have a friend of ours there. I don't know if he's promoting his real estate business, but I have friends that are doing Airbnb and they are doing the promotion online. Yes. They have TikTok accounts, Instagram accounts, they are always posting on their status. And it gets them clients.
Yeah.
We see someone running a business not paying rent. That that this is an office. This is where you must find us. Sometimes now the perfume gigs here, someone just delivers. They have delivery guys.
Everything is made online.
Yes. So social media is now part of us.
Yeah.
We must admit that, and maybe try to. Save for the government looking into a way of regulating it.
Yes.
At one point, the government, in a way of regulating it, was introducing in OTT. I don't know if you guys remember that period of OTT. That now, people are always on social media. Let us put a certain tax where now we are getting money. Now, you getting money is it seems to be a direct way of regulating, but it doesn't really make sense. Because now there you are not limiting what kind of content people are posting.
Yeah.
We have accounts that are always posting nudes, and it works for them. They're living for the likes. It's not something that will bring a bread in their pocket, but for the likes, they will.
Yeah.
You will maybe continue giving in follow-up questions. I don't want to cover up everything in only one question.
Yeah. So, and then if you can just tell us briefly, why people seek for validation through likes and comments? That is the first point, briefly, and also the emotional highs and lows of online attention.
Now, when people start seeking validations and likes on social media, it means there is a gap. Such people sometimes are not good in making physical friends. Such people sometimes are psychologically disturbed.
Exactly.
Sometimes they feel the world cannot understand them. That their circle of friends cannot understand them. Have you been with in a circle of friends? Maybe you've gone out, but you feel like you're not fitting.
This is not my place.
If maybe their vibe is so high than you're high, or sometimes the vibe is so low. You feel like man, I went out, but it was all boring. You see?
Yeah.
Now you find a person that literally have no physical friends. If they do have, they have few of them, and the few of them they have cannot understand them. At least me, I can come in a Rotary meeting, I crack my jokes, and you people laugh, and you know, be like, ah, even that guy Chris.
Yeah.
But now there's someone who will come in the same meeting, and they try to crack joke with you, you don't laugh. They try to befriend you, you pretend like, ah, now this person, we are not connecting. You know, now that person is left out. Now what do they resort to?
Online.
The online lifestyle. Now when they post something, however good or bad or weird it is online, they will get likes. They will get comments. Of course, they will get positive comments and negative comments. Now you see how someone starts now to think, I think now my real reality or the real world I should be living in is on my account. Now that person will do whatever it takes to validate whatever, you know, angle. If that person is posting gospel things, and maybe in reality here, the physical stuff, we are not into the gospel stuff. We have Fanero friends. They'll be posting daily devotion messages, and sometimes we don't respond. We just leave them on blue tick. Sometimes we just react with a prayer emoji or what, you know. And then when they post maybe on the same thing on social media, another person will come with a different version of the prayer. They'll be like, have you tried this verse? You know, like which church do you go to? What time do you pray? I like, can we pray together? I can wake up and we pray, like the 3 a.m. prayer. We can do a team prayer. You see, if someone is posting dancing videos, and when they come in your circle and they just be like, what is this guy dancing? But on social media, he will get thousands of likes. In regards to what is dancing, and now they will do whatever it takes. So sometimes that, like, the validation people seek and they always yearn for is due to the gap that is in their lives. Yes. Then that thing of you say the highs and lows. The highs and lows. I think my first answer attempts to answer that as well. That when someone does something, presumably to them it should hype you, it should make you laugh, and you know, you become friends, and then you pretend like you've not seen it. That feeling your girlfriend gets when they make their nails and they come to you the entire weekend,
you don't appreciate,
you don't mention anything to do with the nails. So when they're leaving maybe on Monday or Tuesday, like, hey, so you mean you didn't see my nails? If they made their hair and you're pulling my hair, you didn't even compliment. You're like, now that feeling of I'm not identified, I'm not seen, you know, brings in those highs and lows. Basically.
So the next question is about comparison. Like compare how people can be comparing their life to others online, and like why comparison leads to anxiety and low confidence.
Social media. Social media is where you will post yourself out. You've gone out. This is something you've overplanned to do. You've saved for it sometimes. I have friends saving money to go to Zanzibar over the like festival season. Maybe you take yourself out, you go at Cafe Javas. It's not something you've been doing on a regular basis. You go to KFC. This is something that comes once in a while, and people hype you when you do that. You go to Zanzibar, people hype you. You go at the beach, people hype you. Once in a while, you attend a party, you put on an expensive suit, and people hype you. Then you start to think, okay, so to continue impressing these people,
I should be doing this.
To continue getting the likes. Because social media is where you post a video when you are smart and you get 2,000 likes in 2 days, 1 week. And then you post yourself at church or something and you only get 2 likes.
And even 0.
Even 0 for an entire month. I know YouTube channels that post content and in the entire month is only 1 view. Preferably that view is for the producer. Now, that feeling of when people get hyped on things that they had overplanned, but now they seem to get good feedback in the same, like from the same.
Yeah.
They have that
mindset of saying,
like, should I call it an imposter syndrome? That okay, now I should be doing this on a regular basis.
Yeah.
This is how someone starts to borrow, Eddie Akim, borrow me your shoes, borrow me that shirt, borrow me that suit, just to make content. So people tend now to live way beyond their budget, way beyond their wallet, literally, to impress what they refer as friends on social media. You find someone talking on a daily basis that I know my social media friends, my followers will like this, will like that.
Yeah.
People start to attend parties they ought not to have attended. These parties are, you contribute, you do what?
True.
People start borrowing money to buy expensive things to impress their followers. You see where it goes.
Yeah.
So I think it goes back to when one fails to get good physical friends, literally when their circle is so limited, and it's only social media that they think understands or sees them or appreciates whatever little or big they do.
Thank you so much.
So that sorry, cut you. So that comparison from the question makes people do things beyond their capabilities just to prove a point, because they are comparing themselves to someone who has the financial muscle. If my brother Eddie there has the money to not be cooking, to be ordering breakfast from CJ and then lunch from another expensive restaurant and then dinner from another, or he moves out for dinner, and his wallet can sustain that for entire year. Now, when people start comparing themselves with such people, you've gone at KFC once in a month, and you compare yourself to Eddie, that can order breakfast, order lunch, order supper, So that comparison is making people do mistakes.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we end up wasting a lot of money that literally, by God's grace, is supposed to be our capital. To start up something big, we start eating it to prove a point, because we are comparing ourselves to people that have the financial muscle to maintain that lifestyle we are trying to chase. Yeah.
So, in short, if I've understood well what you said, that means we should understand that the online life, it is not really, but it is just a show of highlights. Yeah. Like let me say, for example, I can try to do something which I don't do usually. Just because it happened and I was in that mood of maybe showing it publicly, and I just happened to put it online. So the next question is, how can young people use social media in a healthy and more positive way?
Well, as a businessman, we should start with the business part. What small business can you put out there for the world to see?
Yeah.
It's on social media there. People do businesses they cannot post. People do businesses that they don't want their friends and family members to know.
Exactly.
Then it's not helping them. I have a friend of mine. In fact, he's my uncle. He has a TikTok account that is one person who deals in well drilling. He comes like there and he drills a well.
Yeah.
He puts pump and water problem is sorted. You get underground water. Now, if people start using social media to promote the little they do, maybe to promote, if you're a writer, if you can use your social media handles to publish your work, your write-ups. If you sell things, we mentioned friends that sell bags, perfumes, shoes, suits, phones, accessories, jewelry. If you use your social media handle to promote what you are doing, I believe now you are appreciating it for the betterment. If you use it to attack other people, to imposter yourself as a rich guy, to imposter yourself as, I'm a cool kid, I have it all sorted, it's not helping you. In fact, it's just deducting from you. Because you will spend a lot of time to engage your your friends in the comment section, to create content, to buy data, to switch venues. But now we see people using social media as brand ambassadors.
Yes.
You see, people go to those 5-star hotels, what. Instead of them just sleeping, and fortunately, these people go to those hotels for business issues.
Yeah.
But then they start shooting, they advertise, they like okay, if you even want to get a connection, through me, I'm the ambassador, and hotels start paying them. And then there is one using the same like another account to attack, to abuse, to impersonate. It's not helping them. So I believe people can use social media in a healthier way when they promote the little they do, and than the negative part of it. The good thing now, people are starting to understand the side effects of social media. So now that we are all mature people, you choose.
Yeah. So and I think one of the most and very important question in this one, what personal habits or boundaries can help protect our mental health online?
Okay. Mental health. How mental health? If let me start it in this angle. If it's a couple,
yes,
I wouldn't advise you put your relationship issues, misunderstandings on the social media. There should be boundaries. You're a content creator. Why do you record content in your bedroom? What are you trying to show? We understand, yes, you're a content creator, but do you need to see your shower? Do you need to see your towel? No. Do you need to see your panties?
No.
You don't need to. So there should be boundaries. There are things we are not supposed to say. Even when we are speaking, even when we are disagreeing with another team, this account is disagreeing with the other account. When we are firing or exchanging words, let it be substantial with let it be substantiated with your opinion or your side of the story, but not attacking. Like we can have that in a way to safeguard our mental health, so that even after that disagreement, even after that weird post, even after that whatever thing the public ought not to have known, it protects your image. If today you post yourself with something weird on your body, the public didn't know. I saw an account that was attacked. A guy posted himself with like a small wee. Now every time he would post something meaningful, he gets good people, he hosts good people. In the comment section, people are reposting like a small wee he posted, because he was in a small panty, squeezing him, So if we set boundaries and don't post things the public not interested in, really, if your account is used in a good way to promote your business and all of that, when will we ever know that today you have lots of loans, the other day you didn't eat, the other day you are sick, you have syphilis, those STDs, But if you happen to post everything in your life, if you have STDs, you tell us. You choke that girl, you tell us. You hit that one, you tell us. Those same things can be used against you in the future. And people tend to forget that. We have a saying that social media does not forget. Social media does not delete. In politics, you are in this team, attack this team today. Tomorrow, after few years, you switch to this team. People from both sides now will use the same things used to attack team A or team B against you. So if we set boundaries, not to expose our mental health, it's for our own good.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Welcome.
And we really
I've smashed the questions.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's really, really good, because I'm sure this talk will help a lot of people who are going to be watching these videos, and I'm sure it will help also those students know about the side effect of the social media. Yes, we love social media, all of us. No one hates it, but we should find a way,
the limits,
of protecting ourselves, especially our mental health, because once we suffer from that, it will be really hard for us to recover again. We may think it is something small, but it is a big thing. And I have a message I would like to leave to the audience before closing this, that social media can either control your confidence or become your tool for growth. But the choice is not mine, is yours now. To choose where to stand and which side you belong to. Either the side of growing and earning something from the social media, or the side of getting spoiled by the social media.